If you're like me, who likes to play L4D2, but you already got bored from it because you've played all official campaigns over and over and over again, then I might have a solution for you. Steam Workshop. L4D2 Workshop is a goddamn miracle. Lots of great stuff are uploaded here, along with some really questionable modifications. There are tons of mods which can drastically change the look of your game, but right now we are gonna concentrate only one category: custom campaigns. But not all of them are actually great, so this is where I can help you, my friend. Allow me to show you my first review of the custom campaign which I played recently: Deadenator. So the game starts with the survivors flying on a military plane, where the pilot informs us of a drop point. I don't really understand the reason why survivors decided to jump at this exact location, but at least the guy didn't suffer the same fate as other pilots. Nah, I'm just playing with you. But this is where things start to get interesting. As you probably noticed, my teammates are nowhere to be found. This is because the game puts survivors in different places. And trust me, that really makes you uncomfortable right from the start. Just take a look at the next video, where I wanted to find out where were the other spawn points, just to be prepared next time. Just because of this fact, I like the start of this campaign. Gave me a new experience, which was doubled because I was playing on expert realism. But you also gotta realize that the first chapter might give you different results if you're playing only with bots. In one case, I had them slaughtered one by one from the hands of special infected, so at least bring one friend with you just in case. After you find each other, proceed to the main road and keep going forward until you find the green tent, where you need to turn left and get inside the shop. Move the obstacle in front of the door and keep going. Eventually you will stumble across the red car with alarm. This is where I had a bad experience in terms of playing this campaign. You already noticed that you can't skip the car without activating the alarm, so I decided to think outside the box and try a shortcut. Really? This was the perfect moment to reward the players who pay attention to their surroundings. Shame on you, map creator. Shame on you. The only way to get past this obstacle is to jump on the car. Expect a big horde after that. After surviving the big horde, you just gotta keep moving until you need to enter the warehouse. Grab useful items on the second floor and go outside. Remember to conserve your ammo, because at this point I didn't have any. The safe house will be waiting for you up ahead. And thus the chapter 1 ends. Chapter 2 is probably the longest section in this campaign. I spent a lot of time running around abandoned buildings, construction sites, flooded basements, and also encountering different paths in the way. So it looks like the map creator actually intended this feature in the second chapter. So what you're seeing here might differ in your gameplay. Anyway, I managed to find the correct path by entering the factory and going upstairs. From there, you will keep going forward until you meet a dead end. Turn left and jump from the window. Go straight forward and jump into the last window. From there, you'll need to go downstairs and leave the building. When you find the white gates, that means you're in the right way. In my game, the director spawned the witch in the greenhouse. If you're lucky like me and you happen to piss her off, then no worries. She'll get stuck in there and can be killed without a problem. In this place you need to find 2 propane tanks to blow up the wall which blocks our way. I'm not sure if they're randomized, but I found them here and here. Place them at the wall and shoot. Don't forget that exploding the wall will attract zombies after that, so take cover in the place where you found the second propane tank. After you deal with them, you might want to check for weapons in the buildings nearby and also supplies in the trailer. When you get what you need, go further and get inside the abandoned asylum. You won't get lost, just follow the markers and you're good to go. When you reach the main entrance with a fountain in the middle, turn right and keep going forward. The safe house will be waiting for you at the end. Chapter 3 is a nice change of pace. It's daylight now, and it's easy to figure out where to go. Personally, I like when the game keeps balance between nighttime and daytime chapters, even though I'm more keen on the latter. In this chapter, you'll be fighting your way through the canals and various places. Be sure to check out the shack for supplies and follow to the car junkyard. In there, you will find an auto repair shop with opened window. Clear out the building and grab everything you can. You're gonna need all of that later. To proceed with the level, you need to find the key for garage door. You can find it at the shack, which is located nearby on the hill, but proceed with caution, because at the end of this path, tank will be throwing cars at you with full force. After dodging the cars and getting close to the shack, you will need to fight the tank and the horde at the same time. So if you have any pipe bombs or bile jars, now it's a good time to use them. In the last chapter, survivors need to go down in the underground facility, and in our case, also fight the tank while progressing. Follow the markers as usual and you will find an exit. Keep running forward until you arrive to the building with white door. Get ready, because smashing this door will activate an alarm. Destroy everything in your way until you find an elevator. Then push the button to call it and defend your position. Get into the elevator and proceed as usual until you find yourself on the roof with big tower. To call an escape vehicle, survivors need to blow up the tower to raise attention for the pilot. You need to do the same thing, which you did in chapter 2. Find 2 propane tanks and place them at the tower. Then shoot them, and from that point, just try to survive. After holding your ground for a couple of minutes, you need to wait for the helicopter to land. But don't let your guard down, cause this whole process takes ages. In summary, this campaign is really great. I enjoyed it fully and didn't have any difficulties, which proves that it's really balanced for expert realism. Or maybe I was just lucky, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, then let me know in the comments. And write down any custom campaigns you wanna see reviewed by me in the future. Take care, and I will see you in another video, brothers.